Hey everyone! So you're thinking about getting a Master of Computer Applications, an MCA, from one of India's best institutions, right? The NITs. It's a big decision. So is it really the right move for you? Well, you're in the right place. Let's find out together.
I mean, let's be real. You're dreaming of a massive career in tech, right? But you're probably wondering, what's the best way to get there? The competition out there is just fierce. And picking the right postgraduate degree, it's absolutely critical. And for a lot of people, this is the answer. An MCA from an NIT is a serious launchpad for your career. In this explainer, we're going to walk you through the whole thing. We're talking eligibility, the entrance exams, and of course, the incredible placement opportunities waiting for you on the other side. Okay, so first things first, why all the hype? What is it about an MCA from an NIT that has everyone talking? Let's really break down the big advantages here. You know, the NIT brand alone carries this immense prestige that just opens doors for you your entire career. But it is so much more than just a name. You get a fantastic return on your investment because the fees are reasonable and the placements are, well, they're amazing. Plus, the curriculum is always being updated with cutting-edge stuff like AI, machine learning, and cloud computing, so you're always ahead of the game. And speaking of placements, let's just get straight to the numbers, shall we? The average salary package you can expect at a top NIT is somewhere around 13 lakhs per annum. That's 1.3 million rupees a year. What a phenomenal way to start your career right out of college. But okay, what's the absolute peak? What's the potential here? Get this. In some cases, the highest packages have hit a mind-blowing 82 lakhs per annum. Now that shows you the kind of incredible career path an NIT MCA can really unlock. We're talking about landing at the very top of the tech industry. So the big question, how do you get in? Well, the path to an NIT MCA goes through one single crucial gateway, and that is the NIMCET exam. So let's take a look at what it really takes to crack it. So what is NICET? It stands for the NIT MCA Common Entrance Test. It's the one and only nationwide computer-based exam that decides everything. Your rank on this single test is what determines which NIT you'll be able to get into. Simple as that. But hold on, before you even start prepping, you've got to know if you're eligible. The main requirements are pretty straightforward. A bachelor's degree, something like a BCA, BSc, or BTech with at least 60% overall. And here's the really crucial part. You must have studied mathematics or statistics either in your 12th grade or during your bachelor's degree. All right, the exam itself. You're looking at 120 multiple choice questions, but the weighting is absolutely key. Mathematics is the undeniable heavyweight here with 50 questions. That's followed by analytical and logical reasoning with 40. Just those two subjects alone make up over 75% of the exam. So this breakdown tells you exactly where you need to pour your energy. And timing, of course, is everything. The application window usually opens up in April and closes in May. Then you'll get your admit card in late May, and the exam is held in early June. After that, results and counseling happen pretty fast, all through June and July. It's a really packed schedule, so you've got to stay on top of these dates. Okay, so you know how to prepare, but what's the reality of the competition really like? Getting in isn't just about passing the exam. It's about snagging one of a very, very limited number of seats. Let's break down those numbers. Right, so across all the NITs that participate, there are only about 1,033 seats available for the MCA program. Now, when you think about the thousands and thousands of students applying, yeah, you start to get a very clear picture of just how intense the competition is. And that competition becomes crystal clear when you look at the cutoff ranks. For a top-tier school like NIT Trichy, you basically need to be in the top 50 all India. For NIT Warangal, you're looking at a rank under 250. And for another great NIT like Jamshedpur, it's around rank 500. Your rank directly decides which of these doors are going to open for you. Now, let's talk about the money, the investment. Fees can be really different from one institute to another. For example, NIT Raipur is on the more affordable side at around 70,000 rupees for the first year. But then a top institute like NIT Trichy is closer to 1.4 lakhs. It's definitely something you need to factor into your decision-making. So after all that hard work, all the studying, and the investment, we finally get to the ultimate goal, right? The placement. This is where the true, undeniable value of an NIT MCA really shines through. And here's the payoff, right here in black and white. The best institutes like NIT Trichy offer an average package of around 13 LPA, with the highest salaries hitting 50 LPA. And NIT Jamshedpur, an average of 10 to 12 LPA. but with placements going as high as 82 LPA. I mean, that is the powerful return on investment that makes every bit of effort completely worth it. So how do you even get started on this journey? A smart, three-step strategy can really make all the difference. First, focus your energy where it counts the most. Master mathematics and reasoning. We already know they make up over 75% of the exam. Second, practice, practice, practice with timed mock tests. You need to build that speed and accuracy under pressure. And third, dig into previous year's NIMCET papers to find those recurring patterns and question types.
You know, when it comes right down to it, it's this simple. The path is definitely challenging, but it's also incredibly clear. With focused preparation, consistent practice, and a smart strategy, a seat at a top NIT, and the amazing career that comes with it, is absolutely within your grasp. So the real question is, are you ready to take that